Goodyear Eagle 360 Urban. Imagine a tire so smart, it heals itself, talks to your car, and adapts to the road like it's alive. The Goodyear Eagle 360 Urban, a concept tire that looks and thinks like it's from the future. This isn't your average rubber wheel. It's a 3D printed, AI-powered sphere designed for driverless cars. Because it's completely round, it can move in any direction, making tight city driving smoother than ever. But the real magic is in its brain and skin. Packed with sensors and covered in a flexible, bionic surface, it constantly reads road conditions, adjusts its grip, and even heals itself if it gets damaged. It's like giving your car its own nervous system. And since it's connected to the Internet of Things, it can share data with other vehicles and infrastructure to help prevent accidents and traffic jams. While you can't buy it just yet, it's still a concept. The Eagle 360 Urban shows us what tires could become. Smart, adaptable, and almost alive. It's not just a new way to roll, it's a whole new way to drive. AC Future Ed. What if your AC could do more than just cool you down? What if it could help you save money and the planet? The AC Future Ed. The next-gen air conditioner that keeps your space cool and cuts down your electricity bills. With smart, energy-saving technology, it uses less power without sacrificing comfort. That means a cooler home and a greener wallet. But it doesn't stop there. This system goes beyond cooling. It's designed to manage how your home uses electricity. It automatically directs power where it's needed most, reducing waste and making your entire home more efficient. And with simple, user-friendly controls, you're always in charge. Adjust the temperature, check your energy use, and customize your settings, all from one place. Stay cool, save energy, take control. Deep. What if we could live and work beneath the ocean's surface for weeks at a time? Deep, a marine innovation company, is unveiling Sentinel, a state-of-the-art underwater habitat where scientists can live, explore, and make discoveries at depths of 200 meters. Think submarines, floating labs, and underwater homes, all powered by renewable energy and built for life beneath the waves. Sentinel isn't just about technology. It's about unlocking the ocean's secrets, from new medicines to climate solutions, and building a future where we protect and benefit from the sea. Shaw Wilpert, president of the Americas at Deep, believes this is the start of a new era in ocean cooperation. GAC Gove. What if your car could lift off and fly over traffic with the push of a button? The GAC Gove. A futuristic flying car straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's being built right now in China by the GAC Group. The name, Gove, comes from the idea of going vertical, and it definitely delivers. This sleek vehicle runs on a hydrogen-electric hybrid system and can actually split in two. The top half takes off like a drone, while the bottom half stays on the ground, operating on its own. It even comes with smart autopilot tech that can fly or drive without you. EHang 216. What if your next taxi ride didn't have wheels, or a driver? Imagine stepping into a sleek, two-seater aircraft that lifts off vertically, no runway, no pilot, just smooth, electric flight over city traffic. That's the EHang 216, a futuristic flying vehicle from Chinese company EHang. Designed for urban air travel, it runs entirely on electricity and flies itself using cutting-edge autonomous tech. The EHang 216 isn't just a concept, it's already priced for the real world. Outside China, it costs around $410,000, while in China, it goes for about $338,000. Compared to past flying car ideas, this price makes it one of the most affordable in the game. Airhogs Supernova. What if you could control a flying orb? With just the wave of your hand. The Airhogs Supernova. The flying orb that puts the power in your palm? Just wave your hand and watch it hover, spin, and zip through the air like magic. Thanks to smart motion sensors, you're the pilot, no remote needed. Made from super light, tough materials and lit up with vibrant LED lights, it's built for action indoors. Whether you're mastering tricks or just having fun, the Supernova keeps things exciting and safe. It comes with everything you need. Dubai Healthcare City. Imagine a place where world-class hospitals, top doctors, and breakthrough technology all come together, right in the heart of Dubai. Welcome to Dubai Healthcare City, where the future of healthcare is already here. Dubai Healthcare City, or DHCC, is more than just a medical district. It's a thriving hub built to deliver top-quality care and support medical innovation. Set up as a free economic zone, DHCC was designed to meet the region's growing need for advanced healthcare and to support the rising trend of medical tourism. Here, healthcare isn't just about treatment, it's about education, research, and wellness, all working together in one place. Spread across a dedicated district in Dubai, DHCC brings together modern hospitals, expert clinics, and wellness centers, creating a one-stop destination for everything from everyday checkups to life-saving treatments. Its commitment to excellence has drawn healthcare professionals from around the world and played a big role in positioning Dubai as a global leader in health and wellness. DHCC is not just improving healthcare in the region, it's reshaping what healthcare looks like for the future. Bar 360. What if your next perfect cocktail was just one tap away? No bartender needed. The Bar 360, your personal robotic bartender. Just load up to 6 ingredients, pick your favorite cocktail on the app, place a glass, and press mix. Whether it's a classic margarita or a custom mocktail, it does the shaking, stirring, and pouring for you. You can even tweak recipes to suit your taste and get personalized tips. At $475, it's like having a pro mixologist at home. Corvette 2022 concept. Ever wonder what happens when a race car and a luxury sports car collide? Meet the 2022 Corvette, where speed meets style in the most thrilling way. The 2022 Corvette is a bold evolution of a performance legacy that started back in the 1950s. With its powerful V8 engine now sitting behind the seats, like a true supercar, this beast is built for both the track and the open road. Prices start at $62,200, but depending on how wild you want to go with trims and upgrades, it can reach up to $74,245. For even more adrenaline, check out the Corvette Z06. It features a high-revving V8 with race-inspired engineering, think dual overhead cams and a flat plane crank. And if you want something truly exclusive, there's a limited edition package based on Corvette's championship-winning race car, CF Moto Z-Force Z10. Looking for serious power on 4 wheels? Meet the machine that turns rugged trails into your personal playground. The machine that turns rugged trails into your personal playground, the CF Moto Z-Force Z10. This beast packs a 998cc turbocharged engine pushing out a massive 143 horsepower. Whether you're ripping through mud or climbing rocky slopes, you can switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive to match the terrain. And thanks to a smooth automatic CVT transmission, you're always in the right gear, no shifting needed. Built for adventure, the Z-Force Z10 stands 129 inches long and offers a solid 14 inches of ground clearance, so you can glide over obstacles without a second thought. Premium Fox shocks keep the ride smooth, even when the trail gets rough. And when things get really wild, a 4,500-pound winch is ready to pull you, or your buddies, out of trouble. Inside, you'll find a high-tech 12.3-inch touchscreen and a rear-view camera to keep you connected and in control. Starting at $20,000, the Z10 delivers power, comfort, and confidence wherever the road, or lack of one, takes you. Vision Mercedes Simplex. What happens when you take a car from 1901 and reimagine it for the future? You get something bold, beautiful, and unlike anything you've seen before, the Vision Mercedes Simplex. What happens when you take a car from 1901 and reimagine it for the future? You get something bold, beautiful, and unlike anything you've seen before, the Vision Mercedes Simplex. This concept car is more than just a tribute to the legendary Mercedes 35 PS. It's a symbol of where luxury driving is headed. With its sleek, open design and freestanding wheels, it looks like it rolled straight out of tomorrow. Step inside, and you're met with a minimalist interior powered by cutting-edge digital technology. It doesn't just look futuristic, it feels it. But the Simplex isn't just about style. It's built with an alternative drive system that speaks to Mercedes-Benz's focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility. It shows us that the future of driving can be both elegant and eco-conscious. Leo Solo. What if your daily commute felt more like piloting a spaceship than sitting in traffic? The Leo Solo, a one-person flying machine that turns city travel into a high-tech experience. Sleek and compact, this futuristic aircraft isn't just for show. It's 100% electric, produces zero emissions, and makes almost no noise, so you can soar above crowded streets without leaving a trace behind. Thanks to 16 powerful ducted fans built into its carbon fiber frame, the Leo Solo lifts off vertically and lands smoothly, even in tight city spaces. It can fly up to 250 kilometers per hour and travel over 80 kilometers on a single charge, perfect for short hops, quick errands, or just escaping traffic in style. Unlike bulky helicopters or noisy drones, it's lightweight, intuitive to fly, and designed with a cockpit that feels more like sci-fi than aviation. Whether you're commuting or just exploring the skies, the Leo Solo is built to make flying feel personal, clean, and exciting. Milram Type 10. Imagine a robot tank that can race through rough terrain, back up real tanks, and strike with the firepower of a full combat vehicle, all without a driver on board. The Milram Type 10, a next-generation unmanned ground vehicle built to support frontline troops in the heat of battle. Weighing in at 12 tons and stretching 6 meters long, this powerful machine is designed to move fast and hit hard. Thanks to its hybrid diesel-electric engine, it can speed up to 80 kilometers per hour on roads and 50 kilometers per hour off-road, all while being remotely controlled. It's armed with serious firepower too, packing cannons that range from 25 mm to 50 mm, enough to rival traditional infantry fighting vehicles. Whether it's engaging threats or scouting ahead, the Type 10 adds a new layer of strategy to modern combat. What really sets it apart is its modular design. That means it can be quickly reconfigured for different missions and even transported by aircraft like the C-130J or A400M, making it ready for rapid deployment anywhere in the world. The Milram Type 10 isn't just a machine, it's a battlefield game-changer. With its speed, strength, and flexibility, it gives armies a smarter, safer way to dominate in dangerous environments, and it's shaping the future of warfare. Lunar glass and lunar vehicle. What if we could build a home and drive a car on the moon? Not in a sci-fi movie, but for real. The lunar glass and lunar vehicle, two game-changing ideas that could reshape how we live and move on the moon. The lunar glass isn't just a shelter, it's a futuristic home designed to survive the moon's extreme conditions. Made from high-tech materials, it manages its own air, water, and energy, keeping astronauts safe, comfortable, and self-sufficient without needing constant supplies from Earth. But a home is just the start, you also need a way to get around. That's where the lunar vehicle comes in. This rugged, electric-powered rover is built to handle the moon's rocky surface while running entirely on renewable energy. It's packed with smart tech to help astronauts explore new areas, carry supplies, and stay connected. Together, the lunar glass and lunar vehicle represent more than just machines. They're the first real steps toward building a working, livable ecosystem on the moon. And with tools like augmented reality, future missions could plan, operate, and explore in ways we've never seen before. It's not just about surviving space anymore, it's about thriving in it. Hovercraft. What if I told you someone built a working hovercraft for less than $25? And it actually flies. This incredible DIY project comes from a creative hobbyist in Japan who wowed the crowd at Maker Faire Tokyo. While it's more of a fun toy than a full-on vehicle, it absolutely turned heads and made people line up for a ride. Built with low-cost materials and just $21 spent on the power supply, it's proof that you don't need a big budget to build something awesome. Sure, it has its quirks. The engine is pretty loud, headphones recommended, and the battery only lasts about 5 to 10 minutes. But that just opens the door for more tinkering and upgrades. It's a perfect example of how passion, curiosity, and a bit of DIY spirit can lead to something amazing. Whether you're into engineering or just love clever creations, this little hovercraft is guaranteed to inspire. Doolin's Tracer Jeep LJ build. This isn't just a Jeep, it's a beast built for battle. Meet the Tracer LJ, a one-of-a-kind off-road machine that doesn't just survive the trail, it owns it. Built by off-road enthusiast Duan, the Tracer Jeep LJ is a custom rig designed to crush the most brutal terrain out there. Starting with the rare Jeep LJ platform, known for its extended wheelbase, this build takes performance and toughness to a whole new level. It's been completely re-engineered with reinforced suspension, heavy-duty axles, and full Genride armor to handle steep climbs, rocky trails, and anything else nature throws its way. But it's not just about raw power, it's about presence. Massive tires, custom fenders, and aggressive bodywork give the Tracer a look that commands attention. Under the hood, a high-powered engine delivers the muscle to back it all up. Every detail, from the stance to the steel, is tuned for capability and style. Whether it's crawling over boulders or tearing through the desert, this LJ is built to perform. And if you're wondering what a build like this costs, the complete rolling chassis comes in at a hefty $79,999. But for those who live for the wild, the Tracer isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. Local Motors Rally Fighter. Imagine a car built not by a giant company, but by a passionate community of everyday people, designed online, built for adventure, and powerful enough to take on the wild. The Local Motors Rally Fighter isn't your average car. It's a bold off-road beast born from collaboration. Back in 2009, Local Motors invited the public to help design a new kind of vehicle. The winning look came from a college student named Sang-Ho Kim, and the community voted it into reality. Under the hood, the Rally Fighter packs a powerful 6.2-liter V8 engine from GM, cranking out 430 horsepower. That means serious muscle, whether you're tearing up desert trails or cruising on the highway. With its two-door coupe body, rear-wheel drive, and front mid-engine layout, it handles like a sports car but rides like a dune buggy. What really sets it apart is its extreme off-road capability. Thanks to its high ground clearance and a suspension with massive travel, 16 inches in the front and 20 in the back, it can glide over rough terrain with ease. It's built tough, made to go where ordinary cars feared to tread. With a price tag around $120,000, it's not cheap, but it's unlike anything else on the road. A true American original, designed by the people, for pure driving freedom. Rizvana Vengeance. What if a car looked like it came straight out of a superhero movie, but was built for the real world? The Rizvana Vengeance, a bold, battle-ready machine that turns heads wherever it goes. Built by Rizvana Motors, a U.S. company known for outrageous and powerful designs, the Vengeance is more than just a car, it's a statement. With its futuristic armor-like body, aggressive stance, and bold lines, it looks like it rolled off a sci-fi set. But this beast isn't just about looks. Under the hood, it's packed with raw power, offering heart-pounding acceleration and serious speed that thrill-seekers crave. Step inside, and you're surrounded by luxury and advanced tech. The Vengeance isn't mass-produced, it's built for the few who want something truly different. That exclusivity, paired with its performance and design, comes with a hefty price tag. But for those who want a car that feels like a tank and drives like a dream, the Rizvana Vengeance delivers an unforgettable experience. Allra 20 HD. Need a rugged machine that can haul, plow, drill, and even fight fires, all while keeping you warm and comfortable? Meet the Allra AT20 HD, the ultimate all-terrain workhorse. The Allra AT20 HD is a compact tracked vehicle built to handle tough jobs in all kinds of environments, from muddy construction sites to remote mountain trails. It runs on a powerful 74 horsepower diesel engine and features a hydrostatic drive system with 2-speed wheel motors for smooth, reliable movement. With a max speed of 14 miles per hour and the ability to carry up to 3,500 pounds, it's small but seriously capable. The steel cargo deck gives it serious hauling muscle, while the heated cab comfortably seats two, perfect for staying warm during long shifts in cold conditions. What makes the Allra AT20 HD stand out is its versatility. Whether you're drilling, plowing snow, managing wildfires, or transporting gear, it can be equipped with a wide range of tools to get the job done. Safety features are built in to keep you protected while working in rugged terrain. It's compact, tough, and adaptable, ready for whatever the job throws at it. If you're looking for a smart investment in heavy-duty utility, a brand new A20 HD starts at around $175,000. BVS-10. What kind of vehicle can push through snowstorms, cross rivers, and survive mine blasts, all in one mission? Meet the machine built to go where most vehicles simply can't. The BVS-10 is a beast of a machine, built by Bay Systems Hägglunds to tackle some of the world's toughest environments. Whether you're rolling through deep snow, drifting across sand dunes, or cutting through swampy jungles, this tracked, articulated vehicle is made to keep going when others stop. Its unique twin-cabin design and powerful diesel engine give it the muscle and maneuverability to handle extreme terrain, including steep hills and even water crossings. But it's not just tough, it's smart too. The BVS-10 can be configured for multiple roles, from carrying troops to serving as a mobile command center or a cargo hauler. Inside, the vehicle offers strong protection against gunfire and mines, keeping its crew safe even in high-risk combat zones. Designed with flexibility in mind, it adapts to the mission at hand without sacrificing speed, safety, or reliability. In short, it's a go-anywhere, do-anything armored workhorse for the modern battlefield. Hurricane Folding Electric Car. What if your car could fold up like a suitcase to fit into the tiniest parking spot? Meet the Hurricane, a bold reimagining of urban mobility that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. Originally developed by MIT's Media Lab and later brought to life by a team in the Basque country of northern Spain, the Hurricane, which means urban in Basque, was designed to solve one major problem: city congestion. This all-electric, two-seater microcar has a unique folding frame that shrinks its length to just 5 feet, perfect for navigating and parking in crowded urban areas. And here's where it gets really cool. Instead of doors, passengers hop in through a front windshield that lifts up. Each wheel has its own electric motor, and the steering, braking, and suspension systems are built right into the wheels, making the car agile and efficient. The Hurricane was part of a bigger vision that also included a convertible version and a small electric truck. While it never hit full production, it offered a glimpse into how cities of the future might move, with clean, compact vehicles built for smart urban living. Vyzhyva Tank. What if your next off-road adventure had no limits? Snow, swamps, sand, none of it could stop you. Meet the machine built to conquer it all. This is the Vyzhyva Tank, a rugged all-terrain vehicle built by the Russian company VUA for one mission: to go where ordinary vehicles can't. Whether you're crossing frozen tundras, muddy swamps, or deep sand, the Vyzhyva is made to handle the toughest environments with ease. It comes with a durable steel body, massive 580 millimeters of ground clearance, and a powerful 4.3-liter engine that delivers 276 horsepower. Add in its advanced suspension system with 220 millimeters of travel, and you've got a smooth ride even on the roughest terrain. Inside, the cabin is surprisingly spacious, able to carry up to 6 people comfortably. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a survival machine, perfect for adventurers, rescue teams, or anyone needing to push beyond the beaten path. The starting price? Around 7 million rubles, or roughly $95,000. Not cheap, but for what it offers, it's a serious contender in the world of extreme off-road vehicles. The Vyzhyva Tank isn't just built for the wild, it's built to tame it. GM Chevrolet ENV. Imagine a city where cars drive themselves, traffic jams disappear, and parking is never a problem. Sound futuristic? Well, GM already built that future. The Chevrolet ENV 2.0, GM's bold vision for how we could move around in crowded cities. This sleek, electric concept car was designed to solve real urban headaches: endless traffic, air pollution, and the daily parking struggle. It runs completely on electricity, meaning it's quiet and produces zero emissions. Even cooler? It can drive itself. The ENV was made to navigate busy streets, steer through tight spaces, and even park itself, all without a driver. But what really sets it apart is how connected it is. The ENV 2.0 isn't just a car, it's part of a smart traffic system. It could talk to other vehicles and city infrastructure to avoid crashes, ease congestion, and make commuting safer and smoother. Compact, stylish, and packed with cutting-edge tech like cameras and sensors, this car wasn't just built for the future, it was the future. Even though it was only a concept, the ENV 2.0 gave us a glimpse of what's possible when innovation meets imagination. Donkervoort D8 GTO JD70. What happens when you mix racing DNA with a birthday celebration? You get one of the wildest street-legal cars ever built, the Donkervoort D8 GTO JD70. The Donkervoort D8 GTO JD70 isn't your typical sports car. It's a raw, lightweight beast built to honor the 70th birthday of company founder Joop Donkervoort. This special edition is all about pure driving thrills, no fancy screens, no unnecessary weight, just speed and precision. With its stripped-down design and ultralight body, the JD70 feels more like a race car than something you'd take for a Sunday cruise. Under the hood, it packs an Audi-sourced turbocharged 5-cylinder engine that pushes out around 415 horsepower and 520 Newton-meters of torque. Thanks to its incredible power-to-weight ratio, it rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, in just 2.7 seconds and can hit speeds over 280 kilometers per hour, 174 miles per hour. But it's not just fast, it's brutally connected to the road, built for people who want to feel every turn. The JD70 is a rare kind of machine, a celebration of craftsmanship, passion, and raw performance, all wrapped into a car that looks as aggressive as it drives. PRINOTHLEITWOLFH2 Motion. What if the future of winter sports was silent, powerful, and green? The Pranoth LEITWOLFH2 MOTION, a next-generation electric snow groomer built to change how ski resorts shape the slopes. Unlike traditional machines that rely on noisy engines and fuel, this all-electric beast runs quietly and cleanly, powered by a high-capacity battery that keeps it going for hours without stopping to refuel. But don't let the word electric fool you. This machine is all muscle. With instant torque and smooth acceleration, it glides over snow-covered terrain like a pro, handling even the toughest conditions with ease. It's not just better for the environment, it's also easier on the ears, making early morning slope prep a whole lot quieter. The LEITWOLFH2 Motion is still in its concept phase, and PRINOTH hasn't announced a price yet. But what's clear is that it points to a future where winter resorts can deliver world-class performance without leaving a heavy carbon footprint. Kitty Hawk's Flyer EVTOL. What if you could skip traffic and fly over it? No pilot's license needed. That was the dream behind the Kitty Hawk Flyer. Backed by Google co-founder Larry Page, the Flyer was one of the first electric flying machines made just for fun. Designed for short trips over water or open fields, this personal aircraft was lightweight, simple to use, and powered entirely by electricity. It could fly for about 20 minutes per charge and cruise at speeds up to 20 miles per hour. You didn't need to be a trained pilot, just a few hours of instruction, and you were ready to take off. While it was never meant to replace cars or planes, the Flyer gave us a glimpse into the future of personal air travel. It focused on safety, ease of use, and sustainability, showing that flying doesn't have to be complicated. Although Kitty Hawk has since moved on to new projects, the Flyer marked a major step toward a world where anyone might be able to fly. It wasn't about high-speed travel, it was about freedom, fun, and exploring the sky in a whole new way. The Flyer proved that flying cars aren't just science fiction anymore, they're getting closer every day. Quadrifoil Q2S Limited Edition. Ever dreamed of flying above the water? The Quadrifoil Q2S makes that dream real, and turns heads while doing it. The Quadrifoil Q2S Limited Edition, an electric watercraft like no other. With just 100 ever made, it's as rare as it is eye-catching, dressed in sleek gold and black with bold graphics. It glides above the water at up to 40 kilometers per hour, giving you a fast, smooth ride that feels like you're floating. But it's not just about looks. Google driverless car. Imagine a car that drives you safely to work while you sip your coffee and read the news. No hands, no stress. Sounds futuristic? Google started building that future over a decade ago. Back in 2009, Google launched a bold project to create a car that could drive itself. The goal? To complete 10 100-mile trips without any human input. Fast forward to 2016, and that project grew into its own company, Waymo, now a leader in self-driving technology under Google's parent company, Alphabet. Waymo cars use smart systems to avoid accidents before they happen. These include features like automatic braking, lane keeping, blind spot alerts, and crash prevention. According to safety studies, cars with forward collision warnings and auto brake can cut rear-end crashes in half, and even without braking, just a warning reduces accidents by 27%. That's a huge deal for road safety. So, while fully driverless cars are still being perfected, the tech behind them is already making everyday driving a lot safer and a lot smarter. GM Chevrolet ENV. Imagine a city where cars drive themselves, traffic jams disappear, and parking is never a problem. Sound futuristic? Well, GM already built that future. The Chevrolet ENV 2.0, GM's bold vision for how we could move around in crowded cities. This sleek, electric concept car was designed to solve real urban headaches, endless traffic, air pollution, and the daily parking struggle. It runs completely on electricity, meaning it's quiet and produces zero emissions. Even cooler? It can drive itself. The ENV was made to navigate busy streets, steer through tight spaces, and even park itself, all without a driver. But what really sets it apart is how connected it is. The ENV 2.0 isn't just a car, it's part of a smart traffic system. It could talk to other vehicles and city infrastructure to avoid crashes, ease congestion, and make commuting safer and smoother. Compact, stylish, and packed with cutting-edge tech like cameras and sensors, this car wasn't just built for the future, it was the future. Even though it was only a concept, the ENV 2.0 gave us a glimpse of what's possible when innovation meets imagination. Chevy Colorado. What if your pickup didn't need wheels at all? One guy swapped them out for homemade tank tracks, and it actually works. Most people upgrade their trucks with bigger tires, a lift kit, or maybe a winch. But Bill Felly? He took a completely different route with his Chevy Colorado, literally. Instead of wheels, he built his own set of tracks, kind of like what you'd see on a snowmobile or a tank. And get this, they weren't ordered online or made in a shop. Bill crafted them from everyday stuff, right in his own garage. It took a ton of trial and error, but the end result is wild. His truck now plows through mud, snow, sand, you name it. It even cruises through water 4 feet deep, no problem. The thing looks like a monster, and it drives like one too. When Bill posted it online, people were floored. Some called him a genius, others just wanted to know how they could build their own. This isn't just a cool backyard project, it's a serious off-road machine. And it proves that if you've got the imagination and the drive, you don't need fancy parts to build something epic. Tiffin Allegro Bus. What if your next adventure didn't mean giving up comfort, but taking it with you? The 2023 Tiffin Allegro Bus XSP40 iodine monophosphide, a luxury motorhome that feels more like a high-end apartment on wheels. Built on Tiffin's own Powerglide chassis, it glides down the road with the kind of smooth, quiet ride that makes every mile a pleasure. Whether you're driving through mountain passes or cruising the coastline, this RV makes the journey feel effortless. Step inside, and you're in a home away from home. The spacious living area features a plush sofa, a cozy dining setup, and a full kitchen where you can cook real meals. Yes, even your favorite Sunday dinner. In the master bedroom, you'll find a queen-sized bed, a walk-in closet big enough for long trips, and a private bathroom that rivals a boutique hotel. Every detail in the Allegro bus is built with comfort, style, and smart living in mind. From top-quality finishes to thoughtful storage, this is luxury living on the move. Starting at around $600,000, it's designed for travelers who don't just hit the road, they elevate it. BMW Motorrad Concept Link. What if your scooter could think for you, adapt to your needs, and look like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie? The BMW Motorrad Concept Link, a bold step into the future of city travel. This isn't just another electric scooter. It's a smart, stylish, zero-emissions ride built for modern urban life. With its low, sleek profile and sharp angles, the Concept Link looks like it belongs in a futuristic movie. Inspired by the design of a great white shark, the front cuts through the air while the lightweight body, made of aluminum and carbon fiber, keeps the ride agile and easy to handle. But this bike is more than just looks. It learns from you. The smart interface can project directions, messages, or calls right onto the windshield, or even into the space around you. No more fumbling with your phone. It connects seamlessly to your digital world and adjusts to your preferences, making every ride smoother and smarter. Whether you're commuting across the city or just cruising for fun, the BMW Concept Link blends high-tech innovation with eco-conscious performance. It's not just a vehicle, it's a personal companion for the streets of tomorrow. Electric Wheels Nipper Pro. What if your workhorse didn't need fuel, made no noise, and still powered through mud, hills, and heavy loads all day long? The Electric Wheels Nipper Pro. A tough, go-anywhere utility vehicle built to handle real work. Whether you're managing a farm, running a large estate, or setting up events, the Nipper Pro is up for the job. It runs on clean electric power, meaning zero emissions and up to 60 miles on a single charge, more than enough for a full day on site. Its motor delivers smooth, quiet power across all terrain, and you can switch from two-wheel to four-wheel drive whenever you need extra grip. With power steering, a built-in tipper, and a 200 kilograms cargo bed, it's built for heavy lifting without breaking a sweat. Charging takes just 6 to 8 hours, plug it in overnight and it's ready to go in the morning. You also get a winch and ball hitch as standard, and you can add options like lights or a full cab for all-weather comfort. Best of all, the Nipper Pro can cut your running costs by up to 86% compared to fuel vehicles. It's not just smart, it's better for your business and the planet. So if you need serious performance without the noise, fumes, or fuel bills, the Nipper Pro could be your next best investment. Jetson 1. What if you could skip traffic by flying over it? The future of personal travel isn't coming, it's already here. The Jetson 1. A personal electric flying vehicle designed to make the dream of everyday flight a reality. Made from ultra-light aluminum and carbon fiber, it's built to be strong, fast, and incredibly agile in the air. With 8 powerful electric motors, it flies smoothly at speeds of up to 63 miles per hour and gives you about 20 minutes of thrilling flight time on a single charge. But this isn't just about speed, it's about safety and simplicity too. The Jetson 1 is packed with smart features. A race car-style safety cage, a backup parachute, and multiple emergency systems to protect you in flight. And here's the real game changer. In the US, you don't need a pilot's license to fly it. That means almost anyone can learn to take off, hover, and land with ease. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just chasing the thrill of flying, the Jetson 1 offers a whole new way to move. This is more than just a flying machine, it's a bold step into the future of personal transportation. Storm MPV. What happens when a team of engineers dares to build a military-grade beast that can swim, speed, and survive almost anything, and brings the whole world together to do it? The Storm MPV, an electric, amphibious armored vehicle with a story as bold as its design. It started in Ukraine, where a passionate team built a working prototype, but soon ran into funding issues. Instead of giving up, they joined forces with the Street Group, a top-tier armored vehicle manufacturer. Then came the global teamwork. Armor from Finland, suspension from Australia, and batteries from China, all brought together to create something truly unique. This machine isn't just tough, it's smart. With remote control abilities, it can hit speeds of 140 kilometers per hour, cruise through water waves up to 1.5 meters, and carry over 3 tons of gear. Whether it's tackling rough terrain or crossing rivers, the Storm MPV proves what's possible when innovation meets global collaboration. Mountain Cart 4x4. What if adventure had no limits, and everyone could be part of it? The Mountain Cart 4x4, your ticket to real off-road freedom. With 4 powerful electric motors working together, this beast gives you the strength to climb hills, cross rocky trails, and roll over rough ground without breaking a sweat. The large 20-inch tires grip like motorcycle wheels, and built-in suspension keeps the ride smooth no matter where you go. But it's not just built tough, it's built smart. The Mountain Cart has a low, stable frame and an adjustable seat, making it easy to hop in and out, even if you use a wheelchair. There's a front shelf for your gear, and the controls are simple and intuitive. Whether you're out for a weekend trail ride or just exploring nature, this cart makes it easy to go farther. Up to 120 kilometers on a single charge, with a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour. This isn't just an electric ride, it's an invitation to get outside, to explore more, and to feel the thrill of adventure your way. Stratospheres. What if your daily commute felt more like flying through the future than sitting in traffic? The Stratospheres, a sleek, next-generation flying machine that's rewriting the rules of personal travel. Powered by 2 electric engines that pack a combined 300 horsepower, this lightweight quadcopter zooms through the sky at speeds of up to 250 kilometers per hour. And with built-in solar panels, it's not just fast, it's smart about energy too. Getting in feels like stepping into a sci-fi movie. The glass rooftop slides open smoothly, revealing a pod that's both stylish and seriously high-tech. Designed for both thrill seekers and forward thinkers, the Stratospheres offers a ride that's as exciting as it is efficient. It's more than a vehicle, it's a whole new way to see the world from above. Whether you're chasing adventure or just trying to beat traffic, this is travel reimagined. Thar. E. What if your favorite off-road beast went electric and smarter? Meet the future of adventure, the Mahindra Thar. E. Say goodbye to the roar of the engine. Mahindra's iconic Thar is going electric. Unveiled in 2023 as the Thar E concept in South Africa, this new version ditches the fuel tank for a powerful electric setup. While Mahindra hasn't revealed the exact battery size or motor specs yet, they're aiming for a range of over 400 kilometers, or about 250 miles, on a single charge. That's enough to take you from the city to the wild without breaking a sweat. But that's not all. The Thar E-concept also breaks tradition with a fresh 5-door design, a big shift from the usual 3-door Thar we know. That means more room for friends, family, and gear, perfect for weekend getaways or daily drives. Keep in mind, this is still a concept, so the final version might change. But one thing's clear, Mahindra is reimagining what off-road fun can look like in an electric world.